Now, the summer holidays are fast approaching, and with that, many parents will be thinking about buying new uniforms for the next school year. But an increasing number of families are struggling to cover the costs of clothing, stationery and other supplies.
Now, a school uniform charity is calling on people to sponsor a child after being inundated with referrals. As Kay Nicholson reports, it's one of a range of schemes to support children living in poverty.
School uniform is something most children take for granted, but not everyone is so lucky. Volunteers here handle requests from all over Edinburgh. They make up bags to order after referrals from guidance teachers and groups such as Women's Aid. It's a discreet process to make sure the child isn't singled out.
The young people are never identified to anybody but us. We do take referrals from families as well, so sometimes the young person doesn't even need to know where their school uniforms come from. And I think the fact that the uniforms have such good quality allows the young person to never question it. It's beautiful to watch them get in their bag of stuff and their faces light up.
We get requests for all sorts of reasons, that whatever the family situation might be, the children are going without school uniform or PE kit or other bits and pieces like that. So we're very pragmatic. We realise there's a need and we just do what we can to plug those gaps and give people an immediate boost such that they can get on with making friends, playing sports, doing their best in school and just get on with their lives.
The Uniform Bank had 308 referrals in 2017. That more than doubled to 644 last year. This year, demand is expected to continue to grow, but this service is one of a range of initiatives to tackle inequality in schools. The Scottish Government allocates funding to every school to try to close the poverty attainment gap. Pupils at Tynecastle High have been deciding where some of that cash should go.
And third place was to subsidise health and wellbeing week.
£8,000 is quite a lot, especially giving that responsibility to first years. It does feel a bit nerve-wracking, but I think because they knew it was money involved, we've never had that experience in the school before, and it was I think they felt quite involved.
This approach is the first of its kind in Scotland.
It needed to be around literacy, numeracy, health and well-being, and it needed to have an impact on those most in need in S1 to S3. So those were the parameters that they worked with, and I think the things they've come up with have been fantastic.
With an estimated 1 in 4 young Scots living in relative poverty, it's hoped more schemes like these will help give every child a fairer start. Kay Nicholson, STV News, Edinburgh.